Dear God, you have to send me the news like that today of all days. I realize we're the chosen people, but every once in a while, couldn't you choose someone else? Anyways, thanks for sending a husband for my daughter's idol, the guide.
Now, children, it's time I tell you a story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob. See, Laban had 2 daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. Jacob loved the younger Rachel and asked Laban to marry her, and Laban agreed if Jacob would work for him for 7 years. He was an employer. Now, after Jacob worked the 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled him, gave him his ugly daughter Leah. So, to marry Rachel, Jacob had to work another 7 years. So as you can clearly see, the Bible tells us that you should never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes,
Good. Now, after Jacob and Rachel.
No, Mom. Been enough lessons. You have to do Papa's work today. How long can he sleep? He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. Couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away in the barn. Call me when he gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Frederick.
Do you think so?
Although I'm not sure the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
Oh, well, I'm neither, I suppose, with the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
What do you know about him? Except that he's the rabbi's son. Would you still be interested in him if you were a shoemaker's son or even a tinsmith's son?
At least I know this. He does not have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Of course, any strange idea would be new to you. You know, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he wasn't talking to you personally.
You have spirit. Even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it is just a rusty tool. Good day, all.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to a girl, but of course, that's too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Oh, our traditions, nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over but here. Here, men and women keep apart. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls can't touch each other, shouldn't even look at each other.
I'm looking at you.
And you're very brave. You know, in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker. They hold hands together. They even dance together. Their dances like this. I learned in Kiev. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There. We just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, I mean, you're welcome. I mean, good day.
Good day.
What's your name?
Huddle, Papa.
Call Zidle. Rip Burtig, how did lessons go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
You're finally up. What happened last night? Besides you drinking like a peasant? Did you see Laser Wolf? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have no...
Patience, woman! As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. And there's another saying that goes...
Oh, you could die from such a man.
Oh, Zidle, my lamb. You are to be congratulated. You're going to be married.
Married? What do you mean, Papa?
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it.
The butcher?
Oh, my heart told me this was our lucky day. Oh, dear God, I thank thee. I thank thee.
What do you say, Zidle?
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride. May you grow old with him in fortune and honor. Not like Firma Sarah, that first wife of his. She was a bitter woman, may she rest in peace. Not like my Zeidel. And now I must thank him to my Zeidel, a bride.
Mazel tov, Zeidel.
You call that a mazel tov? And you, Parchik, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Oh, congratulations, Zeidel, on marrying a rich man.
A kid with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
Then may the Lord smite me with it, and may I never recover. Saddle knows I only made for her welfare. Right, Saddle?
Yes, Papa.
See, Parchik.
Yeah, I see very well.
Well, Saddle, are you happy with this blessing?
Papa!
What is it? What is it?
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Just don't make me marry him, Papa, please.
What's wrong with Laser? He likes you.
Papa, I'll be unhappy with him. All my life I'll be unhappy. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks.
But we made an agreement. And with us, it's an agreement's an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, don't force me. I'll be unhappy all my days.
All right. I won't force you. It seems I was not ordained to have a little happiness in my old age after all my hard work.
Reptavia!
Not now,
Reptavia.
Model. Not now.
Reptavia, may I speak with you?
Not now, Model. I have problems.
That's what I wanted to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Certainly, like a bandage can help a corpse. Bye, Model.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right. You have a tongue. Talk.
Reptavia, I hear you're arranging a match for Zeidel.
Oh, he has ears too.
I have a match for Zeidel.
You have a match for Zeidel.
A perfect fit,
A perfect fit.
like a glove.
Like a glove.
This match is made exactly according to measure.
A perfect fit, like a glove, made to measure. Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
Please don't shout at me.
All right, Model. Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it, Model?
It's me. Myself.
Him? Himself? Either you're completely out of your mind, or you're crazy. He must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself? What are you? Everything? The bridegroom, the guest, the matchmaker all rolled into one? I assume you didn't perform the ceremony. You must be crazy.
Please don't shout at me, Reptavia. As for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
A little unusual? It's crazy.
Times are changing, Reptavia. The fact is, your daughter Zeidel and I gave each other our pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. You gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. And where do you think you are? In Moscow? Paris? And where do you think you are? America? And what do you think you're doing? You stitcher, you nothing. And who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things I will not, I cannot allow. Tradition. Marriages must be arranged from the Papa. This should never be changed. One little time you pull out a prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? And where does it stop?
I've wanted to ask you for some time, Reptavia. But first, I want to save up for my own sewing machine.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. You're just a poor tailor.
That's true, Reptavia. But even a poor tailor's entitled to some happiness. I promise you, Reptavia, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, he's an honest, hard worker. But he has absolutely nothing. Things cannot get worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She loves him, she wants him. And look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Tradition. Our children, when shall we make the wedding?
Thank you, Papa.
Octavia, you won't be sorry.
I'm sorry already.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Well, thank you, Papa. Oh, Golda. What am I going to do about Golda? Help?
Papa, you were wonderful.
No, it was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles, walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But all of God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today.
Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, and miracle of miracles led him to the promised land.
When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But all of God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought would never be. God has given you to me.
We've done
Octavia, what's the matter with you? She's been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt, and I'll tell you what it meant.
All right. Only don't be frightened.
Tell me.
I dreamed we were having a celebration of some sort. Everyone we knew was there. Musicians too. And in the middle of the dream, in walks your grandmother's idol.
Grandmother's idol? How does she look?
Well, for a woman who's been dead 30 years, not too bad. Naturally, I went up to greet her, and she said to me,